I'm just going to interrupt you there. In fact, I'm going to get your views on Tata Steel. That stock has had a decent run in today's trading session, up by about 1%, but there's bad news in a sense coming in for Tata Steel, and that's it. It at one point almost bagged Bhushan Power and Steel. That's not the case anymore. Liberty House in the United Kingdom has submitted a bid past the deadline for Bhushan Power and Steel, and the lenders have been instructed by the NCLAT that they can consider the bid of Liberty House of the UK. Remember, Liberty had said it's based out of England. It got confused between the two Bhushan Group companies and got the dates mixed up. And the latest is that it has been allowed to bid. Its bid can be considered. And Sanjeev Gupta of Liberty House, the last time I interviewed him, and Pankaj, it was on this show only, he had said his is the best bid, is the highest bid on the table, and therefore it means more money and recovery for the banks. So let's see how this one pans out. In the case of Ultratech and Dalmia Bharat competing for Binani, what the courts had said was that Dalmia Bharat, which were the first bidders and almost gotten Binani, Dalmia Bharat would get an advantage of being allowed to match Ultratech's would get a chance to match Ultratech's bid. Let's see if that same opportunity is provided to Tata Steel with respect to Liberty's bid. But that's Tata Steel for you, not reacting to this bit of news. Liberty House getting a freedom to bid for Bhushan Power and Steel. CK, what's your call on Tata Steel?
Was that for me?
Yes, it is for you. What's your call on Tata Steel?
Well, I think, this news has come, but stock doesn't really seem to have reacted any. And overall trend, if in Tata Steel, if you look at it, it follows or matches the trend seen in most of the metal names which have undergone a recent pullback. Stocks like Hindalco and all have recovered. Tata Steel is in the process of recovering. At the current price of around 600, I would say the trend in the stock over the short to intermediate term is somewhat neutralish. I don't see a big advance coming in. I don't see a big decline coming in either. So it might be, largely patronized by traders at the moment. But I think overall the reaction seems to be completed, and the stock currently is trying to build or cobble together an attempt to rally from here. So adverse news at this juncture is certainly not going to help, but let's see how the stock really handles this news, and if it doesn't get perturbed by it far too much, I think the attempt to rally will probably continue.
Stay on with us. Let's focus on another exclusive story.